What's going on, everyone? My name is Peter Hunt-Spitek with DualShockers.com, and today we're going to be talking about the importance of couch co-op multiplayer games. At their best, I believe that video games have the ability to teach us lessons, make us ask questions, and bring us together. That's exactly what Hazelight Studios' newest game, It Takes Two, sets out to do. While being a quality title that I think everyone who loves fun should play, I'm willing to bet that not everyone who wants to play it has a gamer friend who they can play it with. So where do they turn? To their non-gamer friends, family, or significant others, and that is where the true magic of It Takes Two begins to shine. Here's a little background. It Takes Two is a couch co-op multiplayer game that sees a couple ready for divorce shrunk down to a miniature size where they need to work together to solve puzzles and figure out how to unshrink themselves. Where games like It Takes Two or other couch co-op games such as Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time, A Way Out, or Overcooked begin to work their best is when one controller is in the hands of a seasoned veteran gamer, and one is with someone who's never played a game in their entire life. These sorts of co-op games work wonderfully as ways to teach non-gamers what video games are all about. Imagine for a moment that you've never played a game or have a very basic and limited understanding of what gaming is. What's stopping you from picking up a controller and just giving it a go? How about everything? High console prices, lack of skill, a lack of knowledge as to what games are even good, unappealing game marketing, and so many other things act as barriers for people who might otherwise potentially enjoy the hobby. With couch co-op, teamwork-focused multiplayer games, non-gamers are able to sit down with an expert who can walk them through basic controls and teach them how to best enjoy gaming. Games like It Takes Two really lend themselves towards people playing with non-gamers by typically having simpler controls, relatively small difficulty curves, and all sorts of accessibility options. They're a wonderful entryway into gaming for these reasons, and in my experience, once I finish one great couch co-op game with my girlfriend, she looks at me and asks to play another. And from there, gaming becomes a slippery slope into hobby, routine, and passion. The sad thing is, couch co-op multiplayers are beginning to become something of a dying breed. While I think that recent entries in the genre are some of the best ever made because they tailor themselves to being friendly and easy to pick up for those non-gamers, it seems like unless a game is marketing itself as a multiplayer exclusive experience, it won't have any sort of couch co-op multiplayer features. Look at the original Halo trilogy. Seriously, look at these games. They're incredible. Their campaigns were able to be played entirely in split-screen co-op. While not necessarily a great entry point for brand new gamers because of their more complicated controls, I think that it's a shame that the newest entry, Halo 5 Guardians, and potentially by precedent, Halo Infinite, don't have any sort of split-screen multiplayer components. Personally, I learned how to play 3D games with camera controls through couch co-op games like Halo Combat Evolved and Star Wars Battlefront 2 back on the PS2, and if more and more series with histories of split-screen co-op take a turn like Halo did into single-player only experiences, they might be robbing people of an unrealized love for gaming. Now, I'm not saying that I don't see the merits in single-player only experiences. I absolutely do. I just worry that in another 10 years, couch co-op is going to disappear completely, and that makes me sad for future generations of gamers who won't know the joy of a neck-and-neck race in Kirby Air Ride or a victory achieved through teamwork in Castle Crashers. It's also worth pointing out that I completely understand that not everyone learns how to game by playing multiplayer titles, but I think that, like many hobbies and interests, the love for video games is often sparked by sharing a game with someone you love. It could be It Takes Two, it could be Portal 2, but either way, I just hope that co-op games are here to stay. What do you think? Is the future of multiplayer games looking a little grim? Make sure to let us know in the comments below, and remember to like this video and subscribe to DualShockers for all things It Takes Two.